family? I thought I would do another story time. If you're not 18 or older, please click away. I have other great things and I'm going to do other videos in general. There's a camel here. Um, yeah, if you're not 18 and older, click away. I have other things you can watch on both channels. This is my second channel, but yeah. This one is when I went to a burlesque show. This specific story, I went with one of my friends and two of her guy friends, and I forget the boyfriend that she was with at the time. Either way, it is a very juicy story time, which is why I'm all claimed up. Like, what? Yeah, and I just found this in my closet. So I thought, hey, show it off because you don't go out much because you're poor. Not the point. Whatever. On a lighter note, again, if you're not 18 or older, please do not watch this cautionary tale burlesque show. I already somewhat got into that. All right, it was me and my friend, and we went out and we were watching a burlesque show. Um, I think we had gotten pizza before, and then afterwards we went to the show. Okay, we watched the show. You know, it's cool, it's fun, whatever. We go back to her house, and this is where things kind of got like strange for me, but not like that strange because I mean, it's me. I'm used to a lot of weird stuff. Clearly, from all my other videos, I am used to a lot of weird things. Um, we go back to her house. The burlesque show was like really cool, and we're all just hanging around talking. It was me, her friends, I forget who it was. Like, it was a whole group of people, and then like we were going from apartment to apartment. So that was kind of fun, you know, just moving around to apartment to apartment. All right, whatever. Um, and then it comes really late at night. My friend only had a couch, and then she had a spare bedroom. And there are two dudes, and then me, which, hey, there's where the weirdness goes. It was between two guys and me. Um, and one of the dudes was like, "Oh, I'll take the couch." And they were telling me, like, you could take the couch or you could have the spare room. The only thing with the spare room is you might have to, like, sleep in bed with someone, which I was, like, extremely single at this time. And I'm guessing I thought that that was okay. I was like, cool, I'll just cuddle with some random guy. Like, why not? Which my dumbness should have known. Guys don't like just cuddling. They want other stuff. And I'm, like, not about that. But that's besides the point. I go, sure, I can have a cuddle buddy. What an idiot I was. Oh my gosh, I was so stupid because it literally was between two dudes. And one of them was drunk and the other one was high. So I'm like, okay, I'll take the high person. You know, they can't be that bad. Dude's high. Like, maybe he'll like try to make me cookies or something. Boy, I was wrong. That is not what he wanted. He kept hitting on me too. And I didn't really mention that. I kind of rewind a little bit. When we were in the pizza place, I was like being, you know, flirty and girly, how girls are, saying like, oh, I like that guy, or oh, I don't want to be with that guy. And he kept hitting on me. I'm very gullible, and even my husband knows this. I don't know when people are hitting on me. It's kind of like one of those things that I should know, but I never really grasp. So, yeah, dude hits on me, whatever. That very same person is the one that I end up in bed with. Which, again, I know how bad that sounds, but my intentions were not bad. His were what the bejesus. Not even to mention the friend that I was with. Why was she letting this go on? She should have been like, hey, why don't you just sleep on the couch? Sleep in the bed together. But whatever, we'll get into that in a minute. So, me and this person are like in bed, right? Just laying together. And keep in mind too, I would like had just met this person and I'm laying in bed with them, okay? That's how weird it was. I had on like my pajamas and I kept everything on. I did not take one thing off. This person was like hugging all over me and I we kept talking and I'm like, okay, just talk to the person, talk to the person. You know you're not going to get sleep, but try to talk to maybe get the night over and done with quicker. So I kept talking because I was nervous. Doy, not a good idea. So keeps talking, and it finally gets to this person tried to kiss me, and I'm like, whoa, dude, like you seem like a nice person. You probably are a great person, but I don't like you like that. Like, I know you were hitting on me and crap, but like I don't want to be with you like that. So like, don't kiss me. Like he tried to kiss me, and I literally was like, no, like move over here. I actually do remember there was like a giant spot in the middle of the bed in the morning, and I also do remember like waking up and going into the bathroom, changing my clothes, and I actually called my dad because My first thought was, why would I want to keep hanging around these people? Like, this is kind of weird. I just met this person, I'm in bed with them. I'm not even dating this person. Like, maybe I should go home. So I did go home. But my cautionary tale to girls or young ladies is when you're in a situation like that, either get out of it or like be smart about it. I wasn't smart because again, I was, oh yay, I'm young, I'm single, do do do, between two dudes and like basically having to pick between which one to sleep with in a bed. Like if you are like me and you don't like stuff like that, also if you don't catch on to flirting, which ugh, I've never been good at that. Just never. Even my husband I'm with, before we got together, he practically had to be like, hi, hello, can I kiss you? Before I actually kissed him. So just remember that. And that is my story time. If you guys like my sexy story time, please like and comment below. If you guys have weird experiences like this yourself, hey, let me know. I want to know that I'm not the only one who's gullible enough to walk into this stuff, because I do this a lot, evidently, and I did it a lot in my past. So, maybe learn from my mistakes. Also, this is my camel my husband got me for Valentine's Day. Isn't he cute? Look how big he is. Yay, giant camel. His name is Winston. Say bye, Winston. Bye, subscribers. Bye. All right. Mwah. Bye, memory tats.